Right then, we've gone live over into NEUK.
I've got hiccups.
Del's got hiccups, so you might hear some burps in the background and hiccups. We're about to go and invite some people in. Other people can do their own. I think there's a few people might want to see this one.
I'm trying to put a photo here, so go live.
We will go. Because I think she will. I think he will. He will. Alright, so there we go. We've got them all. Oh no, we've got one more to get. Can't miss this one. There we go. That's all the tagging I'm doing. So, what were you for tonight? A couple of things. You all know heard about the NEUK Naga beans challenge?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Does never heard of it. Not once.
Nah, not mine.
Don't like beans.
Doesn't like beans. But anyway, we've got a new contender that's never took part in these before.
Wow.
But is going to give them a go. Other people can do their own. You might want to mute your...
I have.
And then straight afterwards there's going to be a bit of a silly announcement. But for now, I'd like to welcome you to a very special man. And it feels really weird to do this because it should be the other way around. It's the Games Master!
Yeah! Here we go.
Easy we goes. Very strange this. Little thing going across the bottom there says HotPods. And the reason I'm putting that across the bottom is there's a couple of sources that if you check our website, they're on our recommended sources list. And one of them is Night Tonic. And this is the guy that makes them. So that's why it's going along the bottom.
Thank you for the plug.
I had to get that one because, as you know, Night Tonic, it flies through in here. She just goes through so many bottles of the stuff, it's unbelievable.
It's nice.
Anyway, back to what we're here for.
Yeah. I'm focused. I'm ready. I'm going to give it my all and see if I can join the big boys club.
He's stepping up to the Naga beans.
Now, I'm not sure whether I am going to be any good at this. I don't think I've ever done a
Anything
spin.
above 37 seconds and I'm happy.
I'm aiming for 7 seconds, Adele, to get them all down me. I'm just joking. So tactically, right, I've watched other people do it. I'm not just going into this blind. So I have a bowl that has steep sides, so I don't have to fish around the whole of the bowl to get the chilies. I have a teaspoon that is questionable in size. Yeah, it is a
Looks
teaspoon.
right.
Now, actually, this teaspoon has come back from one of my children's lunch boxes. I don't know where this spoon has come from. I think one of my kids has accidentally swapped this with another kid at school, and it's come back and it's bigger than all of ours. So I've nabbed it, and this is my slightly bigger spoon than normal. Beans-wise, I saw Jem do it with Heinz. Now, Heinz beans is normally our choice of beans, but I've gone for these beans because they look like they've got a little bit more juice. They look like they're a little bit softer and they're a little bit easier. So tactically, I've gone for these beans. And obviously, I've got the sauce from Flavour Before Fire. So, yeah, I'll put that in as well.
I think there might have been a little bit of a mistake there.
That's definitely the right sauce, am I right?
Didn't look like mine.
All right, now I do have the Naga sauce from Mark, so I haven't tasted this at all. Apparently, it's really good, so I'm looking forward to having a little bit of the Naga beans tonight for you guys. So I've seen Rick and I've seen Jem and I've seen Paul and a few of the people who've done this in record time, and there's no chewing involved, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to actually ingest beans without chewing, but we'll see. So I'll give it a crack.
This is where teaspoon size does matter, because if the teaspoon's the right size, you can just get enough in to swallow. Where if it's too big, you have to chew.
I can eat my dinner quick, and I can down 2 pints of water without even thinking about it. So I've got all the elements to do it, but you just never know, do you? I don't know whether I can actually ingest solid quick enough to be able to make up any time. Now, I've seen the times, and isn't Jem the record with 30?
He is so far, but something is giving me a strange feeling. He might be in trouble here.
No. I'm not. I've got one bottle of sauce, so I'm going to have one practice go now, and then I'm going to have one proper go. So this is the practice go. This is the try to get it as low as I can. I saw Laura do it in 52 seconds. So that is my marker. If I can do it in 52 seconds, I'll be pleased.
Well, the first time round, it took Adele 1 minute 14 seconds.
Right.
And then the second time round, it was 37 seconds.
No, 40 seconds.
47 seconds.
And then 37 seconds.
So, yeah, you can get that big jump from having that initial practice run.
And she got the hang of the swallow without chewing.
I don't think she wants to have another go. She was gutted when Rick went past her.
I like beans.
I'm going for Ken.
Now she's going for Jem.
Told you I need more sauce.
Rick, look what you've done.
Yeah, it's all Rick's fault. Then Rick.
Well, I'm going to give it a crack. I'll go as quick as I can. My aim is 52 seconds and to beat Laura, because that's the latest person that I've seen do it and do it well. If I can do it in 52 seconds, I'll be pleased. I've got no inkling that I'll get anywhere near 30 seconds, but I'll have a go at 52 seconds, and then I'll have a second go sometime soon and see if I can beat that score.
Well, I'm going to find my phone because it seems to have vanished. It was here a couple of seconds ago.
No.
It's under the bread.
So I don't need to.
With these speed challenges, what I've noticed is if you do your own timer, it takes you time to do that, and you lose that couple of seconds, where if somebody else is doing your timer and they're using their eye, they get it boom, boom, and you get a faster time.
This is why I need you.
Right.
I'm actually quite nervous.
First time with anything, I suppose.
I've never done a speed eating challenge. I've never normally done any food challenges apart from the chug and the bites. But I've certainly never done a speed challenge. This is for NEUK. This is for everybody on NEUK. It's a NEUK challenge, and I'm up for having a go. I was supposed to do this with Mark Elliott, by the way, but Mark Elliott didn't want to do it in the end. He was not. We're going to do the pizza instead. So,
Pizza sounds good.
yeah, at some point soon. But I've seen so many people do the beans. I thought, yeah, I'm going to have a go.
I think the pizza is going to be harder than the beans, but
I'm up for giving it a go. I have pizza every Friday night, so I'm quite familiar with pizza.
you'll be all right with the pizza then. So,
Right. Are we ready?
ready?
Okay.
Timer's ready.
Mark's watching.
Mark's actually watching tonight.
Oh, really?
James Nixon says just beat the 13 minutes. Alex Beam says minimise the first to ball travel distance, which is exactly the closer you can get your first to the ball.
Oh, I'm going to stick my mouth in the beans.
And try to resist picking the ball up.
But I'm allowed to tilt. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Breaking news from Dave Duran. He only started 3 weeks ago, but he's almost finished his beans as James Nixon.
Now, I would like to have just a tiny little taste of this. Anything against the rules of a tiny little bit, just to see what it's like?
There isn't. All it states is that at least half the bottle must go into the bowl.
Couple of drips. I just want to taste it before I have to down it. Ooh, that's quite hot. I thought it was going to be quite mild. It's quite hot.
Stir the beans.
He's licking the bean juice off the spoon.
So I've left myself one more go there. I don't know whether you can see that, but
yeah,
about right.
Somewhere close. About there, yeah.
Doing all right, wasn't it? I'm nervous.
Now, some people stir the beans to get rid of the sauce, to mix the sauce in, and some people get the sauce gone quick because they leave it on the top, and then you see them cool the mouths down with the beans after.
No, I want it all in.
Stay tuned for a really silly chili announcement afterwards.
A lot of sauce there, man.
You let me know when you're ready and we'll give you a countdown.
So 30 seconds. Let's see. I'm going to focus the camera on the beans rather than on me because I'll be...
Yep.
Yeah? Let me just get an out of shot drink.
You might be better off moving your chair back and the bowl further towards the edge of the table.
Like this?
No, you might be better moving yourself back a bit.
I'm afraid the radiator and the wall's going to stop me there.
Doesn't let you. Fair enough.
Push the table, right?
Yeah, that'll do. Let me know when.
I'm actually nervous.
No, not 30 seconds.
Right.
Get your breath so that you don't have to breathe while you're doing it.
Ingest the beans without chewing them.
37 seconds.
Wallop them in. So I am finished when the last bean is out the bowl, or when my mouth is empty, or when am I finished?
As soon as your mouth's empty. As soon as you got...
Right, on 5, yeah?
On 5.
Can you do me a countdown of 5?
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And he's off. You got this, says Angus. You can do it. Go on, lad. 30 seconds. Wow. I stopped a couple of seconds early there. Right. Right. I stopped a couple of seconds early, so it's 48, 50. That's actually a bloody good score.
How's that?
That's a bloody good score. Sorry for the swearing, but that was a good score.
I couldn't ingest them. My mouth was naturally chewing.
I noticed the last couple that you were just naturally chewing, but that is a good score.
So what
you beat the
on?
minute.
What
50 seconds.
50. Ooh.
Yeah, but
That was good.
You beat the minute on the very first go.
Yeah.
And now you know what to expect from the beans.
I knew I would have to have one go where I saw what it was like. You know what I mean? And that I wasn't going to get my best time. But now I'm ready for go number 2. Not tonight, but soon. And I reckon that spoon that spoon's perfect. So next time.
Well, while you're here, we're going to make a little bit of a daft announcement. Earlier on the stream that we did with Grandpa NEUK doing his chug, one of the last comments that went on the stream was, when's Lucianno Fersen going to do a League of Fire challenge? Yeah, and I did notice it. I saw it popped up there and it was on there. So, when our YouTube, it's 1,000 viewers, I'm going to do a League of Fire challenge. So if you're all going to do what you want to do and go and hit that subscribe button over on the YouTube, when it hits there, thanks to Postman Pod, we have one. And I'm going to do it. Or maybe it's 2.
Good on you.
Maybe it's even 2.
And how hot are these compared to the Bites chocolate?
Don't know.
No gauge.
We've had no experience with these yet. I've licked the wrapper off the Bites. I got the giggles off the wrapper.
How many YouTube subscribers are we up to now?
Not many. It's why I've made that promise, because I was hoping it was going to take a little bit of a while. But we know what happened the last time I made a silly promise. It went bang, and it happened within 2 days or something like that, and it was like, ouch. So
didn't you say 300 to 400 subscribers so far?
I'll have a little look. I don't know. We are currently on 367.
So that could take a while, unless
It could.
Unless there's a build-up.
It could, or it could happen where it does what happened the last time around. When last time I did something silly, said something silly, and I think it was James Nixon that got me with that one. I didn't actually say it in a room. I said it in a private message, and then he went and popped it out there, didn't he? And it was like, damn. Too late once you said it.
So it's going to need a bit of a push to get this from all of the new crowd.
No, it doesn't take that. You can take your time to get there. There's no rush to get there.
No.
No, there's no need to push for it. We want normal subscribers. We don't want somebody going creating 10, 15 accounts and chucking them on there.
Now that it's been announced, though, we need to push for it. We can't have that chocolate sitting there for too long, can we, Tony?
It's not going to go off, is it? It's chocolate. Chocolate doesn't go off.
Are you nervous about doing it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
it's for a good cause, isn't it?
Well, it is. It's on that. I've got the little box there. It's Feeding America. There's 200 food banks, 60,000 food pantries, 4.2 billion meals. And if you eat one of them, 50 people are going to get fed.
Right. So you want to do it.
So
you got to
if that's going to get 50 people fed, I'm swallowing it.
Yeah. So what do we need to do, gang, to get this guy to do this challenge is get some YouTube subscribers. Anybody at all in the group who's not subscribed to the channel, get on there and subscribe.
Yeah, the ones in the group. Yeah, that's right.
Don't cut me out while I'm saying it, mind.
Yeah, that's right, though. I thought you were going to say something else, but no, the ones in the group, yeah, they're the ones that we want to subscribe. We don't want
everybody in the group who's not subscribed. Make sure that you've got the link up there and get subscribing. We should be able to get there, I reckon, 2 weeks. You think?
2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, I'd be comfortable with, yeah.
I reckon 1 to 2 weeks. Don't you reckon?
2 to 3 weeks, I'd be comfortable with, yeah. When it happens, it happens. At the end of the day, you get one go. Got one go at it. I might actually have 2 goes at it. We'll see how it goes. I'm coming at the League of Fire. I'm getting in one way or the other.
You'll smash it, mate. You'll know that when it's for the cause, you just do it, don't you?
Whether it takes 1 attempt or 2.
Yeah, you'll do it straight away. No matter how
Definitely. It's only 8 and once, isn't it?
I must just say before I have to go that that sauce by Mark Elliott was very good. I didn't have a clue what it would be like, but that is a proper Naga burn. I thought it would be a little less than that, but that is a really good sauce. He's done a cracking job with that sauce. So well done, Mark Elliott.
There you go, Flavour Before Fire, Mark Elliott. The link is there on the bottom of there.
And anybody who hasn't done the challenge, jump in and have a go. Do you know what I mean? I've watched loads of other people do it, and I just sat on the sidelines. I knew I was going to have a go at one point, but get that sauce and have a go and just join in the fun.
Definitely. Thank you, Stephen Dixon, for making a weird night very, very weird. You should have been that side. I should have been that side. Everything felt flipped upside down.
No problem. Thank you very much, Tony. Appreciate it, mate. Really appreciate it.
Cheers for having you. Well, cheers, not it's the other way around. You get to see, it's too confusing. See you later.
See you later, buddy.
That was Stephen Dixon from HotPods. He is the creator of the Chug Challenge that the League of Fire do. So he came up, and instead of just being the creator of a bit of paint for somebody else, he jumped in and he had a challenge that was created from somewhere else. That's called fair game. I was that guy there. That was NEUK. I'm going to jump out of here. See you later, and thanks for watching. Please go and subscribe to the YouTube, but don't go creating multiple accounts to do it. We want real people, not ghosts and paid for people. We just want real people. So you'll see some pain and hiccups. Bye.